Hey Felipe, how you doing? We're going to try something different tonight. I'm going to turn off the Elgato audio and I'm just going to kind of rely on the TV because this seems like it would be a little bit better because it was disconnected. Yeah, I had some stuff to take care of. That's why I'm late. No worries. I said 8-ish, you know? And it's going to be a long stream, so who cares? You know, I try not to stress over shit like that. Not anymore, at least. So yeah, we're going to let the TV audio do all the work here instead of what I was doing, which was Elgato audio plus my audio. I think it was causing a feedback issue, and because I noticed in the last stream, the audio was way behind. So, should be fixed now, temporarily, and then I'll figure out how to actually fix it later. Just give me a moment, I'm sharing the stream, and then we'll get started. Just enjoy this ball-ass music while we do this. Summoning all the creatures of the night. Gotta summon the guys over on Squid Tart's channel too, because fuck it, why not? Let me know how sound quality is, by the way, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that about the video. Worked real hard on that sumbitch, and I love that it went so well. Makes me a lot happier, at least. I used to do the whole like shebang with the HBO Hard Knocks thing, but it just kept on getting demonetized every single time, so I quit doing that. No way. This channel doesn't make fucking money ever, so one of the few ways I do is streaming. I'm not talking about donations, I'm just talking about views. But that's not the only reason why I do this. It's mostly because it's fun. So, alright guys, welcome back to the Akron Dynasty live stream. I am Red, and for those of you that might be seeing me for the first time after watching the Ohio State video last night and earlier today, which according to YouTube as of 9:07 Eastern time, 5,500 of you have watched that at this point. Okay, maybe that's being a little generous, maybe more like 3,000. And about another 90 of you have subscribed. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys being here. Be happy that John Cooper era is no longer here. Ohio State, since Jim Tressel has been a top 5 team. You're absolutely correct. Vol, good to see you here. And now for the next few hours, As Rubber Burns. That's actually good. I like that a lot. So, alright, we're going to get going. So, when we last left off, we got our asses kicked by Nebraska. We got a game against UAB now, and then I think it's one more against Northwestern. And then we begin the MAC conference slate. Now, I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I'm fairly confident that we are going to get decently far. I plan on being on live until I drop. let's get to work. Quality looks good on the stream. That's good. All right. We got UAB against Akron. Two mid-majors. Not very good teams, either one of them. If you guys were here in the first episode, you saw that I put recruiting basically on autopilot because I don't really want to focus too much on that right now. I want to just play the game for at least this first season, and then we'll reevaluate how things look after the first season. So it's enough chit-chat. We got to get this game in. That's a sick-looking helmet for UAB. I mean, look at these uniforms. I know Trent Dilfer is kind of an asshole, but these uniforms are amazing for UAB. How the hell did Northwestern win the Big Ten in '95? Ohio State shit its pants in Ann Arbor at the worst possible time because Northwestern went undefeated in conference play. Hey, John, good to see you. And because of that, well, they ended up losing to Michigan, and the tiebreaker was that Northwestern beat Michigan, if I remember correctly. So, there you go. We're going to go with the all-green helmet because that's just sick. I like that look. Alright, and then I know we've been going with the gold lids the last couple of games. I'm going to go white this time with white pants, and we'll do that. And here we go. 6-minute corners with the accelerated clock because it's the first season. We're not going to get much done. I'm hoping to get to a bowl, but we'll see. And hey, Luke, how you doing? I've been hearing a lot of people complaining on the NCAA football forum on Reddit that it's been raining and having too much bad weather, which, I mean, that's something they can easily work out and get the shit fixed. I don't mind it personally as long as it's something stupid. Like, I've seen some people say it's snowing in Florida. But keep in mind, global warming's real. So it could. It snowed in Miami once in 1975. Like, it's not impossible. All right, here we go. Now, that's not a good start. 82 and rain, not Ohio weather. It's only the third week of the season. Trust me, it can be 82 and raining, no problem here. Oh boy. Alright, nobody blocked. Are you fucking... I need to cut this at lineman. Like, he is not good. He keeps getting injured to hell. Okay, I gotta do something here because we are not off to a good start. Shit. Shallow cross, maybe? I need somebody to get open. Fuck it, you're open, and I threw it way too late. Come out. God damn it. At least I kicked it straight. Alright, smothered them on the punt. So that's good at least. Here, right after learning about John Cooper last night, seeing as he was let go for not beating Michigan despite winning 2 BCS Bowls, will Ryan Day leave if he doesn't beat Michigan despite the title in 24? Beating Michigan is like one of the main job requirements to be an Ohio State head coach, but I don't think they're going to fire him if he doesn't beat Michigan this year. I'm going to be straight up there. I don't think that's going to happen. They just won the national title. There's no way they would do that. Now, if they go like 6-6, despite the talent they have, maybe. But that's not going to fucking happen. They're too good.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets
God damn it. Oh, we're going to get our asses whipped by UAB, aren't we? Oh boy, oh boy. Thanks, Flo. We appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to switch back on the Elgato, see if it's matching up fine. I think the audio might be fixed now, but we'll see.
Get it behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right on the board.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's Kitza. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline.
Alright, I knew we were going to give up a touchdown there. It's not a good start.
The whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Alright, the audio is matching up, so we can calm this down a little bit. Wish you could play in the old Rubber Bowl. Yeah, me too, man. I wish there was like a create a stadium feature that you get like on 2K Sports that we just don't get in EA.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, we need to establish. We did win a game on Wednesday night, so we're not going to go 0-12. We're currently 1-1. I just don't know what the. Oh, great block. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
There we go. He's open. There we go. First down.
They're working that left side. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this
So make sure the audio syncing is
all
better.
over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
There we go.
With the catch, it's Newell. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
Okay. I don't know if it's syncing up quite right, so
Great job at containing by
I'm going to turn this Elgato audio off, and I need to figure out why it's doing that.
force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
3rd and 2. I'm going to go full back inside. Really try to establish the run game here. There we go. That's what we needed. I'd rather use the Elgato audio, but it's just not syncing up right tonight for some damn reason.
We've reached the break. It's UAB on top, and we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Let me fix that up a little bit. All right. First and 10. 7-0. Ah, motherfucker. Let me switch it back to Elgato for a moment because I need to figure out if this shit's working right.
Coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing.
We're gonna tinkering around with the audio a little bit here, trying to get it to work correctly.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking for a man. It's Finley.
How did you drop that? How the fuck?
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus. But I
think the audio is working now. I did a small correction. So I think we're good. But if you guys see any audio issues, let me know.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Okay.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. First play of the drive.
All right, we're gonna roll with it.
22. Complete to start this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And 3 wide receiver, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Jesus, 3rd and 9. They're gonna throw it. See if my corners can do something here and make a play.
The big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to
Come on, motherfucker. Oh no, he outran him. Oh, what a play, though. Broke it up massively. Incomplete.
The Blazers line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
All right, we're going to get a little bit of a return here. A little bit. Literally a little bit. Not much at all happening there. Okay, we got 4 minutes to go. I need to really get this damn thing going. Watched the Ohio State video this morning in Cooper Era. Was infuriating. You're goddamn right it was. I'm glad I wasn't around then for that. Oh god, I just did a fucking whirly bird. Had nowhere to go.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting.
Really having a tough time right now getting anything going here.
To happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets.
And the defense got him at the 27.
It's moments like these where I kind of regret the fact that I picked such a shitty team to start the dynasty with.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I can't get shit going because these guys are not fucking good. We lost 20 yards on the offense on that time.
And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out.
Okay.
Not much choice but to get rid of the
Don't tell me we let all of our good mojo this season go down the drain when we beat Wyoming the other night. That would suck, dude. You know, for a minute I kind of thought about, oh, let's increase it a minute. These games are going pretty quick, and then I just saw, like, we're getting our asses handed to us right now by, of all teams, UAB, and it is not convincing me I should increase the time at all. No, we're gonna do it like this. That was an awful drive. You're absolutely right about that. I have no excuse for that one. I need to focus on this shit. Because I'm playing like trash.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
I played better on Wednesday. But we are Akron after all. We do suck. I bet on the screen. God damn it.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position. to pick up a first down. 3rd and long from the 42.
You know, the one thing that really worked with us last season was the zone blitzes. That really worked well. It's not working well right now. Really not good, going well at all right now.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And sticking to the run.
This is going to be a long stream. I need to get, I would love to get to 6 wins, but
focus on running the football, you can tell.
The offense will have to use its
I think first coach that gets fired this season, that's a good one. Whoever Auburn's head coach is, he's under the gun, man. Like, if they start out bad, he's probably gonna get fired mid-season. I can guarantee that. But Sonny, what the hell was it? Crumby at Louisiana Tech. He's under the most pressure, I think. If they start shit, he's gonna be gone within weeks.
Harder to penetrate through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Come on, make a play. There we go. Gotta stop at least. We're hanging in there. I'm playing like trash. Hugh Freeze, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Fluffy.
And the field goal unit is on the field.
We're hanging in there.
This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big
Let's
time
see
kick for this
what we
young
can
man.
do here. This
So they
is
get the field goal. Now about
so far not our game, but it can change on a dime, as we all know.
Good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Oh, the favorite uniform I've ever seen Ohio State wear was the blackouts. Those were badass, man. I wish they still wore those.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. Maybe to
Cristobal?
swing the momentum
Yeah, I
in
don't
their
think he's
favor.
going anywhere yet. He had a really good season last year. He's got insurance.
Down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something.
2nd and 10, all that for nothing.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Good, solid determined
Hitch
run there. They don't mark him
C.
down at the
Took
27.
way too much time to get that together. I'm really off my base at the
They're going
moment.
to have to be efficient to put some points up.
Come on, make a play, make a play.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Okay, nothing happened on that drive either.
Line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They make the stop.
Oh, Freeze is battling cancer?
That's going to wrap up the first half.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think he's battling cancer and you're not sure, look it up. But, like, I doubt these are abysmal sets.
And yes, football is a game of inches.
Fucking
but
awful.
man, is that really the case when you consider the length of
9
some of
passing
these
yards, 4
possessions?
rushing yards.
Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that
That's
sustains
pretty
strides
fucking
and
bad.
moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
All right, let's get to the second half. I want to get through this game.
Send it back to the fellas at InfoCision
I want to get the. I need to get all the rust off. Clearly, I don't know if like the rain is giving that much of an effect on the players or what, but I'm clearly not doing well right now.
Inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20.
It would help if they would stop trying to make me run corner when the corner doesn't do. I can't play corner manually.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
26 is better than 25. No bullshit. College football 26 is much better than college football 25 because it's got a lot more depth than 25. 25 was very much a foundation game. It was the game to get the bare basics in there and to get it going. It wasn't to win video game awards. Neither is this really, but this is a damn side better than what 25 was. And I love playing 25 because the gameplay in 25 was so good.
Shoot some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job on this defense, locking in and shutting run game so far.
Back to pass, it's Kitna.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. We got a chance now. Come on, linebacker. Run, you big boy. There we go. All right, boys. We're in business. Defense just saved us big time there. We give it to the fullback. Have him make a play. I couldn't go anywhere there. Okay. That's... No, I don't want to... I don't know what I just clicked. Shit. Okay. It's calling audible because I don't know what I hit. I hit the wrong button. I don't even know what it was. Let's go play action double post. Come on, baby. There it is. There we go. On the board.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball.
I really do enjoy the throwbacks with Ohio State. Those, the gray sleeves, the battle stripes, I think they call it, heritage stripes, I think they are. Those are a really clean look. I don't know why they ever stopped putting those on the jerseys. I really love the one that they say is like their 60s inspired with the black numbers on the shoulder pads. Those are good. Those are very good. Alright. Alright, well, we're in the game. I mean, I don't know if we're going to win or not, but we're in it. So we got a chance. We just got to get a couple of stops. We just got to get a couple of stops together and get some touchdowns.
Running back searching for a hole.
No, they picked up the blitz way too easily. God damn it, that juke stick.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find
Yeah, I mean, Kent State and Akron are bottom of the barrel.
Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Without a doubt, they're the worst. There's nothing that's gonna kind of like stop that. You know what I mean? They are the bottom of the barrel. All right, let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 3. Need to get a stop. Prairie View? Isn't that an FCS team?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
I don't know a team Prairie View that is like. I mean, people would say that Delaware or Missouri State are probably the worst, but Missouri State's far from going to be is not going to be the worst team in Conference USA this season. No, I would say that Delaware makes it. Oh shit! Really? Okay, we didn't recover the fumble, but all right, we got to stop. Missouri State's not going to be the worst team in Conference USA. Delaware, they could be, but we just don't know. Like, Delaware is kind of a really interesting team because a lot of their starters from last year came up with them to FBS. So, and the portal didn't really touch them, which tells you one of two things. Either the players are really loyal or no one really went after them, and you don't really know which. Okay, nice little move, but we didn't get anywhere. Kent State's still worse than Florida State. I don't think there's a debate there. There's really no debate there at all. Alright, cool. Florida State's the worst, yeah.
That's a good job by the drag route there.
Well, you're biased, so.
So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
God damn it.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Can't. get
You're
this
seeing on
fucking
both sides
game
really hard to run the
rolling.
football in this one. You've got to give both of these
Okay,
defenses tons of
let's
credit.
see.
They
What
are
can I do
so
here? Adams,
physical up
Polk,
front.
Newell.
These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
We're going to get that first down? No? Well, we're just going to have to go for it then. I don't know what to tell you guys. We're just going to go for it on 4th and inches because I don't believe in punting on 4th and inches. We're the Akron Zips. We don't have the luxury of just punting the ball and thinking we're going to get the ball back. Like, every possession we need to try to score.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up.
Okay, well, it's 4th and inches. Now we're going to go for it. Okay, so goal line. Quarterback sneak. I think this should do it. There we go. All right.
That's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't try to go for it on 4th and inches all the time in this game because, I mean, quarterback sneak, you're guaranteed to get a yard out of it, at least. He just dives forward.
They go to the ground.
Come on, motherfuckers, let me go.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency
Try
on
another
first down, man,
power
you're doing just
formation.
The Zips
Let
can
me see
really
here.
attack on this second and short. Takes the handoff. It's
I fucking saw the lane too late in the right side.
pick up at all on that play.
Yeah, this offense
Okay,
has to find a
wide
way to
shallow
run. They
cross.
gotta get more creative, but whatever that looks like to this
Need
offense,
somebody to get
something
open,
jumpstart
please.
them, 'cause nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That
There we
was
go,
a big
first down. All right, we're chipping away. We're chipping away.
Defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And you gotta
Try
let
the
players
zone
enjoy
toss. See if we can get something out of this.
block big defensive linemen, or you
We're
can
killing a lot of clock.
throw them the football and have
So if we can get a score, oh, good block on the outside. We're gonna get a little bit out of that. Okay.
And the defense snows him under
So if we can get a score, we could win the game
And that
on
run
this
really
drive
didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times
if we
don't
milk
focus
it.
on
But
it.
I don't know if we're going to.
Those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive
I like
linemen,
the way
to
this
try to
defense
move
looks,
them out of
though.
the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders
Ah,
of those
fuck! You gotta hold on to that ball, dude.
They're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's
God
not a
damn
high
it.
Fast, good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
what they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder.
Ah, late. Okay, 4th and 2.
Short of the line to gain, and let's see what they do on fourth down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of
50-yard field goal coming up, I guess.
to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Go on, bitch. Make it. Make it. Make it. Oh, it was short. God damn it.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate.
I don't need to hear your criticism.
The last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Decent field position to start this drive. from
Okay.
their own 33.
So maybe we do need to extend the game by, like, maybe I do need to turn off accelerated clock because this is a
And that was good defense.
fairly pitiful score.
Saying that all game long. Really, really good defense.
Hey, Red, if you didn't know today, the #1 recruit class in the class of 26, Lamar Brown, committed to LSU. You're very happy about that. Well, good for LSU. Hopefully they can keep him. There's one thing I've learned with recruiting in modern college football is that it doesn't really matter all that much anymore unless you can keep the players. If you keep them, you're good. If you can't, well, then you can't.
This defense to get a stop
I'll
on
move
this
this around real quick because it's not, the light's a little more even there. What the fuck is this?
Trying to pick up a first down.
We get a stop here, we're in business. If we don't, we're probably going to lose. And we probably just lost.
In the middle, it's Klein. Quick timeout.
We could get a stop, but we got to do something like now.
Save as much time as possible for their offense. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss
fuck.
I know he's
Come on,
throwing back in
goddammit.
this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on the
Seriously?
one mistake is
Okay,
okay.
I figured they were gonna run the ball, but like, damn.
So one mistake back-to-back
Didn't think you would try that
You
shit.
just can't make multiple, but the team's winning this week, which is the most important.
All right, we're gonna do we're gonna rush 5 on this one, so I'm betting they're gonna run it.
At this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Alright.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game.
We're out of timeout, so this is pretty much it right here. If we don't get a first down, it's over.
Run the clock. The clock
Or
is
if they get a first down, it's over.
fourth quarter inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make
And of course they did. Oh fuck.
He's got enough for the first down.
And that's gonna put it away, unfortunately.
Clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that sucked.
Quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, after
Okay.
back-to-back losses, this team is
We'll do a couple
really
things. First off, I'm
teetering
gonna
on
change
the
up the
edge of
lighting a little
disaster.
bit on
They gotta try to hold on to the positives. As
Yeah,
hard
that's
as
better.
that is to do now, having
Um,
lost a couple
second,
back-to-back, because this team has good
we
players,
sucked
and
that
they've
game.
got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just
And I think
their
that
way. They just need to make a few
the
more plays.
accelerated clock
Yeah, and then they can do it. And they
needs
will
to
do
go.
it. Listen,
It's
gotta get
too
the
short.
players right. You gotta get those guys in there.
like I want to burn through these, but I don't want the games to be trash either. And that was trash.
But this team's gonna
And a lot of that was my fault too. I was fucking with the audio in the first half of the game, so I wasn't paying all that much attention. And then now we gotta go to Northwestern, and I know it's Big Ten's Vanderbilt, but Vanderbilt was pretty good last year, so we'll see. You know. Now we gotta go to fucking Northwestern. God damn it. Alright. Well, let's get to work here. We gotta get to the next week and just kind of keep burning through the season. See if we can do anything right now. The good news is that we still got the whole MAC in front of us. Oh, hey, we got a commitment. That's awesome. So our recruiter is actually doing their job. Russ Merrill, 2-star right guard from Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. Okay. I didn't want to take a 1-star. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need to... I need to do something about that. That's not going to fly. We need to get some better guys. Yeah, no, so, you can fuck off. I'm just gonna decide, you know what? We got nothing to lose. I'm gonna make my recruiter fucking work for it. We are going to remove the scholarships from all these motherfuckers. I can't keep removing scholarships. God damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to win with what we got. I got rid of a lot of the guys that didn't want to be there anyway. Alright, well... we'll go with the all whites, and I do love their gothic alternatives. The blackout, the home option. This is the look that I grew up watching Northwestern on, so let's do that. Alright. Next game. You know what? I forgot to turn off Accelerate. It's fine. There's nobody fucking there. So, yeah, they're still using the old Ryan Field in this game. They'll put the new one in when it's done. And that's sad because I do love how this looks. I do love the old Ryan Field. As shitty of a stadium as it was, it still was like, it's a classic. And I'm glad I get to do this right now with it.
Out of the end zone. He was looking for
Yeah, I'm really bummed out that they ended up tearing down Ryan Field. To be completely honest, I'm really bummed out about that. It's such a timeless jewel that they shouldn't have gotten rid of. I know the newer stadium's gonna be nice, it's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be better for everybody, it's gonna have better restrooms and all that shit. But there's something about an old stadium like this that just really gets you going if you're a college football diehard. Yeah, it's an accurate crowd for Northwestern. You're absolutely right. Not a fucking soul showed up in Ryan Field.
Last week was a blip. Like that's not going to happen again. I think this offense knows that. Talking to him this week, they'll find creative ways. They're going to try to do it early. Like he is their guy. He's the guy they're going to focus on for that big play. That big playmaker.
We're both 1 and 2, so we both have something to prove.
This is a guy that can find you the hit. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short game
We
there. Still
need to do something about this shit. Pronto.
And the Wildcats can play this second.
I don't know if we're going to beat a Big Ten team or not. I know it's Northwestern, but
Rides to back
we got to give ourselves a chance, right?
This sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
Here's a question for you guys. Is it better to start your season playing cupcakes if you're Akron and try to at least guarantee you get a couple of wins before going into MAC play, or fucking send it and just take the pain? That's what I did for this season.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution.
Of course he got it.
Have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Catch in the middle. Hits Albright. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That is a big win for this.
I honestly am surprised they didn't try to play at Soldier Field temporarily, but I guess the Northwestern just thought that it was too far away from campus, if I recall correctly. And that's why they decided to make a temporary stadium on site. Plus, I mean, you get maybe 30,000 people at a Northwestern game. I mean, that's not a small crowd, but in Soldier Field, it looked like, empty almost. You'd be tarping off massive sections of the stadium. It would look ugly. I mean, watch a USC game when they're trash, and you get my point. You could have 50,000 people in the LA Coliseum, but if it's got a capacity of 100,000, it's going to look half full. You could have 30,000 people come to your football game, but if you got a 60,000 seat stadium, it ain't going to look good on TV. It's a bad look for recruiting, too. I'd argue having an old field like this would be better. Yeah, it's Chicago. Northwestern is holding on to the ball the entire first quarter. This is ridiculous. No, they can't. Yeah, we're back in the 1900s with this score, yeah. I mean, this is... We got a... Hey, you know what? We finally stopped Northwestern's offense. Like, we finally did. All of that for a doink. Wow. Okay. Well, dare I say we have a chance? Yeah, I mean, Northwestern's current stadium for the temporary one, it's a really nice looking one. Like, it's definitely not built long term, but like, it definitely looks nice. You almost wish it could stay that way, but obviously modern college football would never allow that, and he's wide open. Come on, turn upfield. There you go. Yeah, I know, Chicago and Doinks, they go hand in hand. Oh my god, dude. Hold your block. Cool now. We need to get something going badly here. If we give the ball back to Northwestern, we might not get the ball back the rest of the half. Oh, nice catch. Makes it third and manageable at least. I'm not going to get cute here. I'm going to actually go to a wishbone double ISO. Let's do that. See if we can make something work here. Now this is old school right here. Running the goddamn wishbone. Come on, do your blocks. Oh, there we go. Hell yes. Alright, get out of the wishbone. Alright, power O. Let's see what we can do here. I thought there was a hole there for a second, but I was wrong. Alright, come on. Shallow cross. Newell might get open. It's just really going to depend on what happens here. Oh, I rushed it. That's my fault. I just suck. Fuck.
Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Okay. This is bad. This is very bad.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, there's
Why didn't I just die for it? Like, what am I doing?
Big play, big momentum.
Let me make sure the goddamn audio's in sync.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Stone. They've got the screen set up. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You know what? I'm trying to remember what worked right with them. Nickel blitz worked well because it added some more corners in there.
That's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw.
Can you add team builder schools into Dynasty once it started, like adding North Dakota State or something? I mean, I could.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd.
Audio fell out of sync again. God damn it. Why Why does it do that? Why does my Elgato slowly, like, the audio falls out? Like, that makes no fucking sense how that keeps happening. I'm not throwing the game, man. This team, it's Akron. It's fucking Akron. And we're not good.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave? Yeah, that's exactly right. Find the guy. He's getting arrested. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used.
Ooh, I'm getting my ass whipped right now. I'm kind of happy we're gonna be playing MAC schools here soon because I'm just glad we got the one win against Wyoming. That tells me there's something with this team, but we don't know what it is. He should have caught that. He absolutely should have caught that. I'm just getting my ass whipped. I'm just getting my butt kicked. Okay. Not good at all. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something we practice all season long. Right before the half. Hold on 1 second, guys. No, okay. Never mind. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it like that. No, we're not doing that. No, God.
One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that now will wrap up the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our
I remember now why I was so miserable doing this dynasty that first season, because we were just so bad. Oh, he's still standing. All right, good return. I can't even be mad at that. That was a hell of an interception by that corner. Wow. God damn it.
They don't Northwestern offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. Leads it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I have no idea where that went. Try to fuck with the audio a little bit more.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Oh, they really
Fourth
could
down
have
at
used
least,
that
that's good.
catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send.
Come on, you bastard.
Offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a
We need to
drive.
get something going here now.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to score on the interception.
That was a bad throw on my end. Damn.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field?
Alright, so once again, the damn audio on Elgato is not catching up with the whole thing, and it's just not working. Give me 2 seconds, guys, alright?
Here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see him here. Guys,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Zips take over at Akron. and ready to get that offense to work. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Balls it in. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back. It's Fenwick. Bringing the heat. And as he throws. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Another incompletion on third down. The Tips will put this one away.
I'm just trying to get something on at this point. This is brutal.
He's brought down. Really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's coming. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Wants to throw. It's Stone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not really having a good time right now.
At some point here in the second half, you're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And they are starting.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed.
As we come to the end of the third quarter, let's take a look at how we got here.
I'm not happy about it. Don't want to get a long stream in tonight.
We'll see just how much fight.
Really don't want to rage quit on you guys. So I'm just kind of making do, you know?
Second down as we open the final
But I'm not doing good.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Northwestern. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it in the end zone. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls.
cut up field.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat on how to go get that first.
How did he catch that? I have no idea.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Zips come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off play action.
Dude, that took way too long to develop. What the fuck was that shit?
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football, and right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
The Zips are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Finley.
I'm just trying to string together a positive drive here. We're not going to win. I'm just trying to do something right.
Right, you got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running the both sides this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. That's why they find themselves down by so much here before.
That's kind of how their days go, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several.
Big time and makes the ground. It's a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Wants to throw again. Got his man. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The give is to Williams. And he was fortunate not to
God damn it.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips are on the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead has ballooned like it has.
I could just kick a field goal here, but that'd be the ultimate surrender play.
Can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it.
Thank God we're not getting shut out.
Nice job by the offense coming down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go in and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I feel like shit.
The Northwestern offense
And I'm not talking about just the blowout. I just genuinely feel like shit.
See if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, hey, listen, this makes the
Tired.
first game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep...
Of fucking course he does.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They'll make the stop, and that first down on the high
Are they just trying to embarrass us at this point?
He's come to the line after whipping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll run it to hot hand. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Stone. They'll run the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short game. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus?
Oh, God. Okay.
So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
I feel like trash. I'm really starting to feel like trash. I hate to be that way, guys. I'm sorry. Shit. Alright, we got some recruit commits. That's fun. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. I ain't feeling too good. I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to put on a game for you guys to watch for a moment. And I'll be back in a minute. So just... we'll be right back in a minute.
He will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
The Cougars are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff.
Got it in the middle. It's Hagan. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. We've got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right. They're both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many...
There he goes. Past the stakes, and he may get more.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Purdy on the jets. And a nice pickup on the run. It gets down to avoid contact.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got a chance. Doing some serious work on the ground. Out of bounds at the 35 after that big run.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play picking up the first.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Traore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Scanning the field, it's Shapen. Flips it out of the air. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Lost a throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Mosley. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback. And a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Takes a snap, lost a throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Going up top again. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And you've got a goal
score.
Hey, how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
So that was a lightning fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. Behind his tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game.
Ugh, all right.
Some momentum. So third down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage.
Okay. Okay. Took a minute. Took a deep breath. We're going to get going. I don't really care what's going on with BYU, to be completely frank. The whole situation is just fucked up, and it's an area of conversation that I don't want to dive into because it involves some serious bullshit that has no place on this channel. That said, back to Dynasty we go. So, we've had a bad couple of games in a row. I took some time. You know, got a drink, got a snack, calm down a little bit. Alright. We are going to make the change now, though. We're going to conference play. Going to change up the settings a little bit. We're going to turn off accelerated the clock. And we're going to get rolling now. I'm gonna kind of dial in and focus here. I'll monitor the chat for questions, but
Looking for an alley.
I need to find our way back in. So.
Really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Akron's offense will go to work first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that control passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to pass. It's Fenley. Fires to the right. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
The Zips send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making...
No, I don't think they're actually rivals.
So Toledo's offense...
Mostly because Akron's so bad.
Look at them today. After an early look at one of our high school trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there's a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously. So it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
They're absolutely rivals with Kent State. They play for a fucking wagon wheel.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Craner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm just not feeling good right now. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or if I'm just not feeling well. I'm way off right now. Like, way fucking off. I don't want to do this, but I might need to call it right here because I just don't feel well at all. Like, I feel like shit. And it's just not going well. It's not because the game is going bad or that I'm playing bad. I'm genuinely just not feeling good. So I was going to go longer tonight. I'm going to fight through this game. And we're going to finish it. But I'm just being upfront. I don't fucking feel good. And I'm tired of just kind of sitting here feeling like shit, not feeling good, and waiting for something to change. So let's get through this game. If I start feeling better, we'll keep going, and if I don't, we don't.
Even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Makes the grab. It's Curry. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw to him out on the perimeter as he picks up.
Any advice on recruiting? I don't really have any advice because I still haven't figured it out.
Come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Past the 45. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Off play action on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. The play action fake.
Are you fucking serious?
Defense has it, they're on the move. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This
Yeah, it's about on par.
It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job of understanding when to get home.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking your chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession of what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And the Rockets have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to pass it right in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him the run pass option.
Okay, well, we didn't give up a touchdown. That's good.
They stopped him again, and not only that, they've made this 4th down that much harder. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And that will put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy. makes those third downs.
Oh, please. There we go.
Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Finley. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my Lord! Where did that come from, huh?
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide.
I just saw it was in man coverage. I immediately thought, go deep. There's nobody in the area. Go deep. If the corner bites down, if the safety went down instead of going out to cover him, I'm going deep. See if he could beat his man one-on-one, and he did.
On to attempt the try.
We needed that in the worst way.
Makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll start the return inside his drive. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rockets offense is back on the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there down to 7-3 as they open this drive. Out of the gun, now running inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost the fire on 2nd down.
Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
They'll immediately call timeout. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that guy to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Newell. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Zips all rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Throws for the end zone. Passes incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the run.
So much placing the ball at the 2, huh?
Right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in.
Didn't quite work out that way, did it?
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Through the air. It's Finley. Touchdown, Zips.
We're gonna win this game. What
Offense
the
puts
fuck?
up 6 with that trip to the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm sorry. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had a phone call to take. So we're gonna get back to it now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays.
Are you kidding me? Holy shit, wait a goddamn minute. Alright then. That's a hell of a way to come back onto the stream. Turnover tire, motherfuckers.
And your offense is jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
Alright, fuck it.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Just walk the fuck in for a score.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? That touchdown gives this team a pretty significant lead at this point.
Okay.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way.
Toledo is ass. I don't know what's going on.
Now the whole team better respond.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over South Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air, it's Gleason. Pulls it in, it's high. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keep. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Wow, we're playing some damn good defense finally. Holy shit.
You know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room.
Okay.
Nice block before he's run out of bounds. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Overthrew
Misses
that.
receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. The defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that
Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? That was all my fault. I thought I had an exploit to do there, and it wasn't there.
Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy and did it. The defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Yeah, I know. I got greedy. That's what happened, guys. I just got greedy.
The short hands, it's a 0. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's second and
Crikey.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is locked into this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And in the rush will get
I was trying to throw it and they fucking hit me. Saw an option, fucking hit me.
tight game here late in the first half. The Zips will call on their punt team. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. Able to punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Rockets are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Snagged in the middle, it's Trainer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air on second down. Got his man on the right. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's a 0. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, we're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Oh, I about broke away there. God damn it.
Showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception
fucking...
And the Rockets have it with a first and goal.
I went way too far. I threw that ball way too hard. That's what happened. I overloaded.
Back to pass. It's Gleason. Looking to the end zone.
I think Toledo realized they were playing Akron, huh?
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard. We had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to fire deep. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Toledo. And this defense taking right back to the house.
Really nice drive by the
Okay. Well, this stream's been an absolute train wreck. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Alright. You know what? No, we're not going to quit.
This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David? Another interception. This guy is...
Now I am going to quit. I'm just not in the right mindset to be doing this tonight. Well, I'm going to be fair, and I am going to mark this as a forced loss because that's just... Just going to force Toledo to win that one. And... we're going to call it there because, good Lord, this stream has been miserable. I felt miserable. I've played miserable. We've lost 4 straight. We've lost 4 games in a row now. I just can't tonight. Not a good night to do it. What I will say is, like, I mean, I'm torturing myself. And I know I am. I was hoping to get through a lot more. I learned a couple other things as well. Namely that running clock is too long. Or, like, no running clock is too long. And having a running clock on with 6 minutes is too short. So we're going to take it up to 7 minutes. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah. We're going to take it up to 7 minutes, and I'm just going to call it a night because I'm so fucking... I'm going to retire. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. I'm going to call it a night here because this was just... This was a brutal stream to try to get through. We're only 2 hours in, but, like, I can't do this anymore tonight. I'm not feeling good. I'm not playing good. And because of those reasons, I'm just going to call it a night, and I'm going to go to bed. So, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But, sometimes shit like this happens. If you guys were here last year for the first couple of episodes, you know, like, that I did not do well at all at the start. We got blown out 80-something to nothing against South Carolina at one point, so... Yeah. Alright. I'll let you guys know when we do another one of these. Thank you for watching. Don't be stupid. Have a good evening.